small. Watch the clock ticking off the wall. But tonight I'm letting it go. Spend my coin for sure. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at these beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at these beautiful stars. I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. Look at these beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Lay my troubles to rest. Blow the smoke through my cigarette. City lights looking fine, and I know this is my time now. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at these beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at these beautiful stars. I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. Look at these beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. I'm gonna be myself, I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna be myself, I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at these beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at these beautiful stars. I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. I could be wrapped around your arms instead of being lonely. We could be gazing at the stars, but now it feels just like I wandered off into a room and closed the door behind me. I never gave the key to you, even though I wanted to. I should be trying something new, but now my body's aching. I'm tired of dwelling in the dark, it's just that my heart can't take it. I didn't know what it would cost me when I let you go. I feel alone, and I'm just singing, It should have been you. Another time, another place, I just know. It could have been you. What a crime and what a shame to let go. Sometimes I just don't know what to do. It should have been you. I could be driving to your place, but now the ground is shaking. Could be a face, but it feels like it will never go away until we make up. I can't be myself. I never knew how much I needed you. It should have been you. Another time, another place, I just know. It could have been you. What a crime and what a shame to let you go. Sometimes I just don't know what to do, 'cause it should have been you. It should have been you. I could be wrapped around your arms instead of being lonely. It should have been you. Another time, another place, I just know. You could have been the one who made me feel home. What a crime and what a shame to let go. Ooh, it should have been you. Another time, another place, I just know. You could have been the one who made me feel at home. What a crime and what a shame to let you go. Sometimes I just don't know what to do. It should have been you. Wish I could say I was finally over you, but that's not the truth. Everyone always keep falling in love again. The fuck's wrong with them? I don't understand. Maybe it will pass by, someone save me. For I pass out, I'm too lonely to be done. I'ma drink at this page. Yeah. Why am I the only one who's left in the rain with nobody to hold on to? Ooh. Why am I the only one who's feeling this pain when there should be two of us? And yeah, I know we both wanted different things, but letting go just comes easy to you, don't it? Why am I the only one who's left in the rain? If I had an option to be someone else, I would, and let go of you. I know that I'm obvious, fuck it, I'm made this way. But why didn't I stay when I had the chance? Maybe it will pass by, someone save me. For I pass out, I'm too lonely to be done. I'ma drink at this pace. Yeah. Why am I the only one who's left in the rain with nobody to hold on to? Ooh. Why am I the only one who's feeling this pain when there should be two of us? And yeah, I know we both wanted different things, but letting go just comes easy to you, don't it? Why am I the only one who's left in the rain? The only one that's left in the rain. The only one that's left in the Am I the only one? 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 Wish I could say I was finally over you, but that's not.
All right, what's going on, everybody? This is Dr. Elo again, and welcome. First of all, I want to say hi to everybody that's in the group right here today, right? We got Joseph, we got Sammy Superstar, Dr. Elo, I know, right? Danny, Beyond 280, we got Mr. Camera Junkie, Midwest Merchandiser, and I know we got more people in here. Patton James, thank you very much. Grimskull's listening. Nailbender with that band hammer, bro. Sammy Superstar, of course. My good friend Sammy. And Choppy Elo. Choppy Elo's not here today. I can guarantee you that. All right, guys. So let us get started with that intro. And after that, we'll start covering what we're going to do today. All right. Hit the intro. And Outdoor Dog, thank you very much for making it. I appreciate that. And right now, we're going to start with a little bit of Canva, right? Everybody loves Canva. Everybody knows how to do stuff in Canva. Or if you don't know, you can basically learn, right? It's pretty easy. So let me jump into my pip and jump right into Canva, right? All right. Hopefully, this looks better, Sammy. I fixed it. I tried to do it as best as possible that it didn't look stretched. So thank you, Sammy, for the feedback. I appreciate that. So we're going to start first with the small overlay. And the first thing we want to do here is right here in this corner, right? We're going to create a design. And the one that I use is presentation because it's 1920 times 1080p, right? I'll start with that. And my recommendation is for you guys, I have a bunch of uploads in here on this side. I have lots of uploads, photos of my co-hosts like Sai, photos of invitees like Rob and people that frequently come in. Shelly from Shelly Saves the Day. I got all my stuff in here. I got a bunch of stuff from previous things that I've used, and there's no limit to it. There probably is, but in reality, I don't mind having everything in there. So it kind of works out. Hey, Alex, thank you very much for coming in, man. Appreciate that. And let us start with background. So the background I'm going to use today, you can use whatever you want. In my branding, I like to use my colors, but for today, we're going to use Sai's design. This design right here was made by Sai, and it's she's our artsy fartsy dork. So basically, our design person, our extravaganza design person, he is badass. Other than she's my co-host on the shows, but whatever. That's all for another day. But basically, you can go here, set as image background. I have this background for a lot of stuff, including my overlays right now. And by the way, this overlay that I have right now, it's free for the guild. So if you join the guild, let me hit that little button right there. Hey, Pixelpia, thank you very much for coming. So this little button that I hit right here, you can join us at the Creators Guild .app and check us out at creatortoolkit.com, which have free training, right? So this is part of what Sai has made for the guild. And I'm going to use it as example to make an overlay, right? So now that you have that background, all that I did was choose it. Delete this. Let me delete it all over again. So choose it right here. Right click, set as image background, and that's going to be the background in your overlay, right? Then we're going to go here into elements. I'm going to grab for this one a round shape because I like the round shapes we use for when I use Ecamm, right? I'm going to put it right here in the corner and probably get it off the edge and make it a little bit bigger. There we go. We got one of them, right? And we have now to choose one that's a square. So we're going to use for, this one's going to be the overlay for our screen, like the one that I'm using right now. So I want to use something with lines, but with borders that are rounded. So it looks a little bit like this, but obviously better, right? But not completely rounded. So I'm going to use this one right here, right? And I want to make sure that I use it and expand it. I want to leave this bottom part. So for comments, like for example, my comments that I put down here, right? I want them to cover, a little bit of area, but not everything. So I'm going to stretch this out. So that about there, probably. And then I have this, right? I have this little corner right here. It has cut corners and not not rounded like I want them, but this is just an example. After that, I'm going to go and hit download, right? I'm going to change it from PDF to a PNG. And I make sure that's 1920 by 1080, that it's not a transparent background, and that it's not a compressed file, because when you download the compressed file, it's definitely a lower quality. So I hit download on that. Then I'm going to jump into Photopea. This is the one that I use, photopea.com. And all I got to do is grab here, go show in Finder, whatever I have, and just drag it. Drag this thing right here. Bam. There you go. There it is, right? So after that, there's a little taskbar here in the with icons on the left side. I'm gonna go to the fourth one. So I'm gonna hit count 1, 2, 3, 4. And this one right here is so I can touch this. Just left click it once, hit delete. Left click once, hit delete. And that's basically it. This is our first overlay. And let me see if it works. We're gonna go here to File, Export as PNG again, right? And it's gonna export to the same name that you brought it into. So if it was unknown, it's gonna be unknown or untitled design number, whatever. Then you hit save. And here you have it down here in the bottom. So I'm gonna show in folder. I'm gonna move the folder down here, right? So you guys can see it. Double click on it. And here it is. Here's the final product. And then you can use it on your, on every overlay not the overlay. This is an overlay. You can use it on your production, right? Now, we're done with this one, right? I'm going to refresh here. So we don't have anything the next time that we bring it in. So I'm going to cut, I'm going to go back. I'm going to start another one. I'm going to start overlay for a 2-person picture in picture. So whenever you bring a guest, you have something for your guest, right? All right. I'm going to go same deal, create design, presentation. All right. I'm going to go to my uploads. I'm going to grab my colors, which is my branding, same deal. Right click, set as image. And now I'm going to go to elements again. And this is really easy. And I'm going to try and use this one that is recently used, right? I'm going to use this one. Let me see if I can put it here. And I'm going to copy and paste and put it right by its side. And leave a little bit of space in between them. And this one, because I'm going to have guests, I want to make a small area so I can put the name of the person, right? And yes, I've used Pixlr Midwest. For some reason, I like Photopea better. For some reason, I find it easier, but it's probably not. But once we choose our preferences, you know how it is. So here we go. So I can make this one right here smaller, right? And a little bit, I want to center it. And I want to copy, Control C, Control V, do the same thing for here. And bam. We have a 2-person pip, right? And if I wanted to, I can actually change the colors to like a green screen. Let me look for that green. If you don't cut it, you can use the green screen right here and use the same color over here, right? So see if I can find it. Here we go. You can green screen it out if you're doing using a green screen. It will identify the green and you can use it like that. But in my experience, I don't want to deal with green screen because it takes CPU usage. So I rather do it like this. I rather just download it as a PNG. And I'm actually going to use Pixlr. Let's use Pixlr. Make sure it's 1920 by 1080. Download it. It's in the download. So let's use Pixlr. Let's use Pixlr. And I don't, okay, honey, I don't need no discount right now. Thank you. So advanced photo editor or Pixlr, quick and easy graphic design. All right. We open an image. Design number 9, open it. And here we go. And to be sincere, I don't know which one is it. I don't know how to use it. So I don't know. I started using that one and then what I believe is, let me see, you can always use Photoshop too. No, Photoshop, that's a no-no for me, my friend. Yeah, Photoshop is a no-no for me. I don't know how to use this one, so I'm just going to keep it simple for myself, right? So, back here where I feel comfortable. Maybe I need to use that one as well, right? So, showing folder. Where's the folder? It's right here. Okay. And the good thing is here, I just drop it. I hit the 4th one. I click here. I click here, and that's it, man. So that's why I feel so comfortable with it, because it's easy. And I don't need anything basically. What's going on, Kevin? Thank you very much for being here, man. I appreciate that. It's late for you, so I appreciate you, man. Appreciate it. So go back here. Then I have a file. I do the same thing. Export as a PNG. Save. And then I have it right here. 2-person pip, right? And we go back to do a 3-person pip, right? This one's going to be kind of tricky because of the form. It has to be longer. It has to be shorter on the sides. So let's go again. Create design. Presentation. And I always use presentation. That's, for me, it's easier. There's another way to use it, but this is my favorite way. Let's put it that way. Go to uploads. All right, here too. Right click, set image background. And wait a minute. Let me go do something real quick on my actual, yeah. Gotta close the poll. I forgot. And poll. Here we go. There we go. Sorry about that. So I'm going to do a 3-person pip, right? So same thing. I'm going to use this one, right? I'm going to use, probably use like 1/3 of it. Do it like this. A little bit longer. Control C and Control VV. I'm going to put this one in the corner and this one in the middle. All right. And then I'm going to do one of these again, but it's going to be in purple. I'm going to put smaller. Probably here in the middle. Control C, Control VV, and one for each. And boom. And we're going to download it. And hopefully, I like to do this as well. Get them all into group and then centralize them. And then Canva is going to tell you exactly if they're centered or not. Yeah, man. Freebie. And you can do download as a PNG. And boom. And we'll jump right in Photo P again. Let me reload Photo P. That sounds so wrong, but whatever. That's the name of it. And I'm just going to do this one right now. So just drag it, drop it in there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Click here, delete, click here, delete, click here, delete. And we have a 3-person pip right there. Now, we're going to do a 4-person pip. And let me download this one. File. Export as PNG. And save. And this is the final product. And everybody has their own space for their name and yada, yada, yada. And let's start reloading here and go back to Canva, right? And the 4-person one, it's different as well. Not tricky. It's just, you know, a little bit different because there's 2 on the top, 2 on the bottom. It's a little bit, looks a lot different than the other ones. So, but it's still easy. It's still easy to do. So, create design. You go to presentation as well. Okay, go to uploads. Grab your brand colors. Right click, set as image background. Go to elements and start using those elements that, you know. So this one's going to be tricky. Control C, Control V. This one's going to be really, really tricky. Because you want to make sure they're centered enough, but they're not too, see, this one's tricky for me. I don't know. Maybe in the middle. While you have your 4 persons in here, right? Maybe in the middle. I'm going to throw something out there, right? Another upload that I have right here. I'll put our group's logo right here, right? So maybe I'll drop that in there and put something to not, you know, that can break the. Let me see if I can probably do it bigger. Yeah. That's not going to work. So Control C, Control V. I'm going to check if I can do it here and here. But I don't want it like that. I want it a little bit smaller. Delete this one. Yeah, this one's tricky. Because there's so much space in there that it allows you for, you know, to make mistakes on it. So here, there's the second one. And we got here, there's the third one. And here is the fourth one. Then you can have 4 people in there. Same deal. Go to elements. And not purple. Why not purple, my friend? Purple is the, yeah, that's the color. So go here. Go smaller. Control C, Control V, V, V. You got 1 for this one. 1 for this one. Which I need to move a little bit up. Yep. And for this one I have to move as well. 1 for this one. And 1 for this one. And it, you know, this is just, thank you, Sammy. You see Mini Flo in there? You saw him? Yeah, Mini Flo. That's my kid right there. Mini Flo, Franco Lopez, Philo. So yeah, here we go. So now we download, right? Repeat the same step. Download. Just download right here. Go to Photo P. I'll show in folder, whatever the folder appears, and drag it right here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 steps. Boom, 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 boom. And you got 4 of them. Bam, there you go. And you save them. And you have 4 people Pip. All right, now we're going to do a regular one, right? The one that we haven't done yet, which possibly was the first one I was supposed to do in the first place. But I digress. I always do things the other way around. So, yeah. All right, so we're going to do 2 of them. We're going to do one with complete. Hey, what's going on? Imperfect. Welcome to the stream. And Nas Lover, welcome to the stream as well. Thank you very much for coming. Appreciate you guys here. So the other one is creative design, presentation, same route. So this is the overlay that I'm using right now. So this one was created by Sai. And set image background. And then I'm gonna be doing a big I want to do it with some colors. I want to do it with some colors in here, right? So I want to use this. I'm gonna follow the guide right there, and I'm gonna leave a little bit on the bottom, right? But I want this color to be pink, right? Which is the color of the border, I believe, which it doesn't show, which that sucks. So guess what I'm gonna do? Another one on top of it. I'm gonna change the color of this one to pink. And I don't want that pink. I want like hot pink. Yes, hot pink. That's the color pink that I want. That one. And then I'm gonna do this. And this. Because I want a border on the border. In my jazz. And it's gonna look something like this. So whenever you have, you have a little border in here, border in there. That's about right. Probably a little bit thicker here. That's fine. So I made it double and I did different colors so I can give it a border here. I know there's places in here where you can actually get a border. Let me see. Where is it? Forget about the recently used. I want to see all the shapes. So this one right here, it has borders on it. So you know what? Scratch that. This one right here has borders on it. You see? And I can use this one right here. Don't you love when like stuff like this gets in the middle? Come on, get out of here. Whatever. So I'm gonna leave a little border here, right? And I'm looking for that pink again. All right. And pink again. And then I'm gonna do the purple. You know what? I'm gonna do another color, blue. There we go. So that has borders in there, right? So I'm gonna download it. PNG, same deal. And go jump to Photo P. Show in folder. Get it right there. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom, and delete it. And then I'm gonna have this right here with pink borders, just the colors that I wanted. So file, export as PNG, and save. And I got another one right here. And that's how it looks. And that's a thick border. If you want a short, a shorter border as well, whatever you guys like, right? All right. I'm gonna do one more, which is gonna be the one with the space in the bottom. So whenever you have comments like this one, it won't get in the way of your overlay. We'll have a separate space for it. All right. Reload this one. And I'm going to do same thing. Creative design, presentation. And with this, we complete like the full set of overlays that you have, right? And you can actually put them in different scenes and change from scene to scenes like I do. Like, for example, here you can do full camera. This is my border, right? Or my overlay. And then go back here. I got the overlay. And I got on the side, I got right here, I got the desktop. All right, same deal. Let's go back to uploads. And it's easier if you have everything uploaded here. That's why it's been so fast for me to do it. Right click, set image background. And now I'm gonna use the same one that I did, but I'm gonna leave, I'm gonna leave a bigger area on the bottom. I'm going to go back to the hot pink. Hot pink. I love how that hot pink looks. I open what I touched something that wasn't supposed to be, but here we go. And if you have brand colors, make sure this number right here is the same one for every single one. This is just an example, but this number basically tells you what's the color number exactly. So whenever you do in your branding, make sure it's the same one. It's not different. All right, and this one I'm gonna put the blue again, so it recognizes it better. And if you want to, you can put bonus areas right here, right? So you can put any of your uploads. For me, I can put, I don't know, let's see. I can do this right here. I can do a little elo over here and put it here. Like if it was right there trying to get out of your overlay. So yeah, and you can make the overlays in one project. Yes, Sammy, that is correct. I'm just and what Sammy means in one project is that you can hit the plus button and you can put all of them in one place, and then you have the full set in one place only. But my ADHD doesn't permit me doing that. So yeah, there you go. Go back to Photo P, show in folder, and get them here. So now you're gonna take 1, 2, 3, 4, hit this, hit delete, and guess what? Little elo is still there. File, and then you're gonna put export as a PNG, hit save, and here's the final product. Here it is. I'm still here, you know? And if I wanted to, I could actually extend this wall all the way here to the corner, like if it was a real wall and I'm just looking over the wall. That will be pretty cool, right? Maybe I'll do it in the future. All right. So this is basically it. This is basically what I have for you guys today, which is pretty cool, I believe. If you can do your own overlays and stuff, because you can personalize them and do stuff that is make it yours. In reality, no, you don't have to go buy them anywhere else. But if you want to buy some, guess where you can buy some? Let me look for something right here. Lucky. Look at the guy that's making overlays right here. Sammy has some overlays, so you can go to his website, sammysuperstar.com, and he has some overlays. If you want, you want some overlays for some simple overlays, right? That's what he wants to do, actually. Something that's simple. And you get different people. You can do them yourself. In the guild, we're going to have some free overlays. So we're still in the process of doing the website. But there's going to be a lot of free overlays. A lot of them. So just stay tuned. We're going to have a bunch of overlays for free. And just the one, like the one that I have right now, which is created by Sai, which is freaking amazing. You will see. You will have lots and lots of overlays. And I'm talking hundreds. I'm not talking about 20, 30. No, we're talking about hundreds. So Sai's working very hard on it. We got, I think, Grim, right? And Grim and Santi, they're working on the website, or I don't know, all of us. Oh my God. Oh, look at this. Oh, give me free stuff. Yeah. Oh, look at Sammy. Sammy's working on some animated overlays as well. Hey, you're welcome, outdoor dog. This is easy, and it makes yourself look a little bit better, right? So I can give you an example right now of how would I look if I didn't have overlays. Let me look over here. Bear with me for a minute because I have. I wonder where it is. Anyways, let me go do something real quick. So without an overlay, this is the way I would look. And you tell me if there's a difference. You tell me if there's a difference right here. This is how it would look. But thanks to the little details in the overlay, obviously I have the Creators Guild. I have my thing over here. I have right here. I have the Dr. Elo brand logo, and then I have the Creators Guild ambassador logo in here. That's fine. But without the border or the logo itself, not the logo. I'm sorry, I confused again. Without the overlay, it looks, it looks plain, which is totally fine. But
Just shut your mouth and kiss me, kiss me, kiss me. Just shut your mouth and
am I still? You gotta be kidding me. I've been on mute all this time, right? That's amazing. 5 minutes on mute. Nice. All right, so I'm going back to whatever I said. So there we go. So my 4-up layout is simply 460x9 rectangle, simple, efficient. Yeah, that's what they are. They're simple and efficient. I did lost my audio, but I'm going back to the same. Live streaming never gets old. And it's just because I pressed that button that had the, how do you call it? The countdown timer. It muted me. I didn't know. Do overlays break your audio? They do. Yeah. They actually do.
Oh my god. I'm so embarrassed. I don't know why this thing happens when I'm live.
I'm actually not. I really don't care. All right, so here we go. I'm reading the comments again. So, I went silence for a little while. So the overlay looks really cool, and I love the branding aspect. Yeah, you can brand your own stuff, whatever you want to do. You can put little I don't know, like something that makes it your own, like your own like logos or something. You can include those in your overlays, and they work really well. I'm not gonna use the overlays that break my audio too. Damn. Yeah. Attack. Attack. Reality. It's all good, man. It's all good. 5 minutes on mute. That's a record. All right, guys. So if you have any more questions or anything, by the way, and I know I did let me see here. I did a poll. I want to see what it came out to. This time I muted myself, but hang on. I want to make sure YouTube is not going crazy on me. So where's the poll? 73% of you do your own overlays. That is amazing. That is amazing. So that rest of the percentage that don't, go to Sammy. Go to Sammy. Sammy will make you something. Or wait till the Creators Guild, which, by the way, yeah, I know, right? And here's the funny part. I got the Go XLR right here, and it tells me if not, but I was looking this way. So yeah, that kind of messed up. Fuck the tag. I don't care. That was funny. So 50% are but you know, there's always something. There's always something, and yeah, that happened. All right. Well, thank you very much, everybody. I'm all ears if you guys have any questions. If you guys want to have me do this again with sound, I'm joking. If you guys want me do a tutorial of how to put it on the program of choice, right? I can do a full session of how to. I need exterminator. You damn right, Graham. 50% have on your overlays on 50%. That's what you're trying to say, Sammy. So yeah, if you guys want me to go step by step, or I can actually know what, I'll make a video. I'll make a video of how do you do it, how to put your overlays on Be Live, on StreamYard, on vMix, on Ecamm, and on Restream. So I'll do a video. That can be actually a 10-minute video of covering every single one of them, or I can do a small shorts video. So whenever, yeah, I'll do 5 videos. I'd rather do that so people that are not using a service don't have to run through it or get bored by it, right? So whenever you jump, get into what you need and get out. All right, guys. Well, thank you very much. And thank you very much for putting with me for 5 silent minutes of me talking like I was going and saying something. I appreciate you guys being here. And tonight, we have the creators. We have Inside the Creator Toolkit on Twitch, on the twitch.com/The Creators Guild. Sai and I are gonna be discussing another part of the Creator Toolkit, and we'll go do a deep dive and show you guys what we think and what we have. So join us at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's in about 2 hours from now. And yeah, that's about it. All right. Lip reader later. I appreciate it. I'm going to get so much shit for this, but you know what? That's what I get. All right, guys. Thank you very much for being here, and Dr. Elo out.